Turgor pressure? Funny word. Okay, so our warm-up. If the calcium in your blood decreases below homeostatic levels, a gland in the brain will sense the decrease and send a chemical message to your bones. Your bones will release calcium into the blood, bringing blood calcium levels back up. This is an example of what type of feedback? Type your answer in the Zoom chat box, and I will pause for you to think. If you chose B, negative, it's called a negative feedback loop, you are correct. Okay, our goal today, you should be able to demonstrate and illustrate forces that affect motion in organisms, such as emergence of seedlings, turgor pressure, geotropism, and circulation of blood. And our overall question, what is turgor pressure? There's our standard. And our vocabulary, we have turgor pressure, vacuoles, cell membrane, cell wall, wilt, low turgor pressure, high turgor pressure, seedling, and emerge. And we're going to start out with a video.
Topic, turgor pressure. Why does a touch-me-not plant close?
Huh?
Hey, don't touch that plant. You will get scared.
Oh.
See, you did not listen to me. Don't worry. Nothing to be scared about. Let me tell you more about this plant. This plant is called the Mimosa pudica plant. Another name for it is touch-me-not plant.
Oh.
When anyone touches this plant, it closes its leaves with the help of pulvini. Pulvini are present at the base of each leaflet. They consist of cells filled with water. This water applies pressure against the walls of the cells. This pressure is called the turgor pressure.
Oh.
It helps the leaflets to stand upright. Now, when we touch a leaflet of the touch-me-not plant, specific parts of the plant release certain chemicals. These chemicals cause the cells in the pulvini to lose water. When water is lost, there is no more turgor pressure. As a result, the cells collapse, resulting in the closing of leaflets.
Oh.
All right, so turgor pressure. This is the outward force in a plant cell when the vacuoles fill up with water, causing the cell membrane to push against the cell wall. The plant in the image has high turgor pressure. It gives the rigidness to stand straight and continue normal cellular functions. Without normal turgor pressure, plants begin to wilt. The plant in the image you see now has low turgor pressure. To wilt means to droop, become shriveled in size and shape, and to lose strength. Wilting does not mean that the plant has died. So watch this quick video to see what happens when you water a wilted plant. Notice it comes back to life. So it goes from low turgor pressure to high turgor pressure. And that video was done in time lapse. So it's not instantaneous. So quick learning check. What happens when the vacuole is empty or skinny? I'll pause for you to think and type your answer in the Zoom chat box. If you chose low turgor pressure, B, you are correct. All right, seedlings can only emerge from the soil when they push upward, exerting a force on the soil greater than the downward force of gravity. The turgor pressure inside of the plant cells must be high in order to have enough force to push up on the soil. If the turgor pressure is low, the seedling will not have enough force to emerge and overcome the force of gravity. And here's a quick video. All right, so high and low Turgor pressure in cells. And you can see what's going on at the cellular level and how the plant appears in high and low. Low just simply, it just looks wilted. You just have to plump it back up. So in summary, our question, what is turgor pressure? Well, turgor pressure is the outward force in a plant cell when the vacuoles fill up with water, causing the cell membrane to push against the cell wall. And we're going to summarize it all with this video.
Imagine this is a cell from a plant that needs water. Its leaves are all droopy. Why are they droopy? Well, look at this cell. That's not going to hold anything up. It has cell walls, but the cell walls are flexible. The cell needs a water vacuole to fill up and push against the cell walls. The pushing against the cell walls is called turgor pressure. We are going to use a balloon to act like a water vacuole. Watch what happens when I fill up this water vacuole. Look how stiff it is now. That's because of the turgor pressure created by the water vacuum. Now, imagine that all the cells around it were this stiff. That would definitely hold up the plant leaves so it can catch sunlight. And that's how turgor pressure helps hold up the plant leaves. Imagine this is...
All right. So our exit ticket. In plant cells, the force exerted by the flow of water within the cell that pushes the plasma membrane against the cell wall. So this force gives plants structure and helps them stand up and not wilt. What is that called? Type your answer in the Zoom chat box and I'll pause for you to answer. Hopefully you chose turgor pressure because that's what this whole lesson was about. Okay, I will tell you what we're doing next in just a second.